Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Indie Gamer, and welcome to Kholat, a indie horror game about you take the place of a person investigating a series of what appear to be unknown murders in a mountainous wilderness. And supposedly this game is based on a true story, which makes it even weirder. But other than that, I know very little about this game. I tend to do that with all my games, just to kind of keep the surprise for myself intact as well. But let's get right into this and see what happens. Supposedly this is supposed to be one of the scariest games to come out in a while. The Steam reviews were amazing for it, so let's see if it's actually scary. Very bright white light.
56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
That's an interesting little story to start the game off with, and if this was based on a true story, which, for the amount of detail in that, considering the dating and everything, seems like it could be. Alright, so I guess I just got off this train, and this place, it's very quiet, very eerie wind blowing. I honestly have no idea where to go, so let's just head on around and see what's out here. Okay, apparently from the fact that my guy is breathing heavily, I can run out of the ability to run. Realistic at least. Glad they included that. Can't run forever, so I'm guessing the big bad boogeymen that are coming to kill me will eventually catch me if I don't do something to either hide or kill them. Not sure which it's going to be yet. Like I said, I literally have no idea what's going to happen in this game other than just the basic generals of it, so you're in for the experience as much as I am if you've never seen this game before. Well, there is a path here, so I guess this is the way to take. I hope. Well, they've definitely already set the mood right for a horror game. I gotta give them that. It's very desolate, nothing but just the basic trees around, rocks, and tons of snow, so if I get lost out here, something tells me I'm in trouble. Could be wrong, but oh, hey, it's a train track. Is this good or bad that I found this? Well, that's a dead end, so we're not going that way. Did this path actually go off anywhere else? I didn't notice if it did. Could it have? Oh, yeah, it did. Sure enough. Well, shows how much attention I'm actually paying to what's going on. Let's see here. I'm wondering, too, if I'm just running to something that's going to be like this weird dead end with like one tiny clue about what's actually going on here, and that's it, and I gotta go back to town. Hopefully not, but I guess we'll find out when we get to the end of this. Apparently, too, when you run out of stamina, it'll actually affect your vision. That's an interesting little effect that they've added. So if you're running from something, completely exhausting yourself might honestly be a horrible idea. And this looks like a dead end right here. I don't see anywhere the path's going. Who could have thought that was going to happen? Can I just go over this, maybe? No? No? Yeah? No? Nope. Not getting over the pipe. So we gotta go back. Do I follow... or do we? I mean... this doesn't look like it branches off, but maybe. Is this another path? Or am I just going somewhere I shouldn't go? Kinda looks like that. Can I literally just go walking around the woods right now? I can. Wow. So there is a decent amount of freedom in terms of where you can roam in this game as well. That's interesting to see. Which also makes me wonder what kind of crap they've put in here to scare you with. You know what? Why not? Nothing? No? Should have known. Alrighty. Let's see what's up here. I guess we're going back to the train tracks, which is quite awesome, because that's a far way away. Thanks, game. Why would you put this path out here if it literally just goes to absolutely nothing? Like, there's literally nothing here. Whatever. Complaining about designer choices is not going to help now. So do I just follow the train tracks, I'm guessing, from here? That's just... seems like a strange way to tell me to go, hey, there's these train tracks here at the end of this just pathway, and it's immediately a dead end on one side, so apparently whatever train comes here leaves the same way it came in. Yeah, looking that way. Is there something... it looks like there's something blocking the path up ahead, so I guess I can't go far this way either. Well, that's not good, because isn't this the train I got off of at the town? Did I really just run in a big circle? And I'm back at the very beginning of this game. Yeah, it's looking like it. Yeah, this is definitely the town I left at the beginning. So, okay, we went nowhere. Well, that somehow doesn't surprise me that I ended up going in a giant circle and it led me to nothing. Well, if that's not the way to go, is there anything in this town we can actually look at? Because all the houses are, like, boarded up. They got fences around them. I can't get into anything. Yeah, no. What? Am I lost already? We're not even 10 minutes into the game and I already don't know where I'm going. That's alright. Guess we're gonna go back down this lovely path again. Let's see what happens. Did I miss a turn somewhere? There's gotta be something I missed. It's really disappointing too, because this is going to take so much time now to just run around in this giant circle we've already been in. Why? Come on, stamina. Why do you take so long to regenerate? I just want to hurry up and get to the end of this. See, this looks like the original split off. This one should head to the train tracks, and this one heads to nothing last time, but Hey, maybe I'm supposed to go get lost in the woods, and that's kind of the idea, is just go actually out there and explore. Let's just start walking around and see what we find. Anything? I can't go in there? Oh, wait, okay. I was like, that's weird. Alright, so apparently some of these trees are easier to get around than others. At least they added depth to their actual environment. That's good. Big mountain. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me climb that thing. Is there any way to get around it? No, so we're back to the fallen tree again. What is... How? How do I get out of here? Oh, well, ominous music change and a very disturbing looking forest scene. This is creepy. Why does my vision get all weird when I look at this stuff too? Or is it just... It's just kind of happening now too. Yeah, that's good. So whatever this is, it's very bad. Ooh, a cave. Something tells me we don't want to go in this. Yep, I know it. We just fell, didn't we?
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing.
Oh.
The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
That's a lovely sentiment. Holy crap. I have camera control, but he's literally just in the middle of, like, the most massive blizzard on the planet right now. Where do I go if I can see absolutely nothing? That's really not good. I don't know where I'm going. But why would you do this game? I have no idea where I'm at. Where I'm supposed to be running to. Is this just like a timed event that's going to occur? Or do I actually have a destination? Because if so, you know, fuck that noise. This is, how am I supposed to know how I'm getting to the destination? Really? I'm just like running and there's... Why is there nothing here? There's literally nothing to do here. This is... Okay. I've got to be facing like the wrong direction then, I guess? This makes no sense. Why is this one of the first things I encounter in your game? It's just running through white nothingness that has no idea of where I'm going. Like, it's just, this makes no sense. Can I really just stare at the ground and know that I'm going back over my tracks and that's it? I mean, if that's the case, that's a really tricky puzzle to figure out. How am I supposed to know to look at my feet? This is crazy to think they actually would put this in this. Particularly as something so early. I hope I'm going in the right direction at the very least. I mean, I guess, maybe. Why am I still seeing nothing? Just where do I go? What? Oh, wow. There's actually a tent here. So I guess I was going in the right direction the whole time. I found something. Oh, I can press a button.
I am right behind you.
What does that even mean? I am right behind you. That sounds kind of creepy, actually. Is this guy supposed to be following them? Okay. So, is this... Are we playing like the bad guy, maybe? He's following the people that were hiking up the mountain? Act 2.
Have
Okay.
you ever tried to hold on to your humanity when others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will? When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment, when you could really not remember your sins, when they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
Oh, creepy footprints just walking through the snow. And so I get out of the tent to, I guess, go follow them. Because, you know, that's a smart thing to do. Just go follow the creepy, fiery footprints in the snow. Yep, apparently that's what I gotta do. Press F for survival info. That is not what hitting F does. F turns on my flashlight. Why did it say press that for survival info? Okay. That's peculiar. Is there a different key I'm supposed to hit for survival info? Whoa. Oh, I don't know what I hit there. J. It's a journal. We have a diary, reports, articles. So there's apparently some decent lore put into this. Survival. Running left ship in the snow is tiring. Adjust the pace to the surrounding conditions so you don't exhaust your organism. Organism? Why is that the choice of word? I'm not a person? Okay. Before setting off for a longer journey, rest in the camp and set a goal for a safe route. You can focus, right mouse button on any object to take a better look at it, lighting right the flashlight, become more visible, observe the environment carefully for better navigation with the help of the map and compass. And barely accessible rocky notches may lead to interesting places and shortcuts. To gain access to them, you will sometimes have to squeeze through, left control, low-lying obstacles, or jump off of them. Alright, so basically that's your controls, is your survival. That's how you function in the game. Just left control crouches, got a flashlight, we got a map. Okay, that's a pretty big map. Can I zoom in? Zoom map, right mouse button, lower map, left mouse. So, okay, yeah, so we can zoom in and kind of just move around the map freely. Oh, lower map and closed map. Why are they different? What does left mouse do? Okay, left mouse just closes and so does M? Oh no, wait. Well, why did it not do that the first time I did that? Left mouse just pulls it down. So you can't move while you have it out. That's interesting. So I'm guessing I am currently at this camp that I just found, probably. So, yeah. Okay, what is that thing? Wow. Whatever it is, it's big, bright, and red. Let's go to it. Why not? I've always been a fan of running towards imminent danger. What's the worst that could happen? Whoa. Is this smoking? Press E.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vichy on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest a kilometer and a half away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Okay, so that's the first creepy thing we get
I
told
set
in
out
the
the
game.
moment I
Oh,
heard about
okay.
the
Stop it. I don't want you to repeat that. You've said it all. Oh, why are the rocks floating? Why are the rocks floating? Okay, big rocks are floating. Should I move? Should I get out of here? I want to leave. Oh, what is that? Okay. Maybe it was a good thing I just moved right there, because that looked like it was going to hurt. And this is weird. What is that supposed to be? It's like some weird language. Are you aliens, maybe? Is that what's going on? Am I near Area 51? I don't know. That's just strange looking. You know, ironically, they look like Unknown from Pokemon. And I know Nintendo will probably get mad that I said that, but they do. Okay, that one not so much. It's weird. So this is getting a little creepy already, which I kind of like for a horror game. If it's going to get creepy, let's go for it. So there's resume and options in the main menu in my controls. I can't do much with them. So let's see here. Well, I guess we keep going up towards this. This is a big mountain, though. This might take us a while to climb. Holy crap. At least the ambiance is good for this. Dark, snowing, can't see much, and there's mountains closing in around us. Well, if they wanted to set the eerie vibe, they definitely got it right. It's getting even darker now. That's awesome. Just what I wanted to see it do. Get incredibly dark. Oh, is that the snow picking up? Is it because I was standing still, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it's going faster now. Did finding that do anything? Yes, it put something on the map for it. So at least I have an idea of where to go. Apparently I'm facing the right direction. I think. That, maybe? Is that north? Is it actually pointing north or is it not? Because it might not be. Just screw with me. It's like pointing south and it's not going to tell me for like an hour and a half into the game. And I really wish we could run further than that. That is not a long ways to go. I wonder if this is even the right direction. Should I be heading to that thing? Or is it a horrible idea to go here? Because it doesn't really tell me, and it could be either one, knowing my luck. I really wish I could still see that thing, because I can't anymore, and I don't know where I'm at. Oh, there's a light on top of that mountain, too. Wonder why. There does not look like a way to get on top of this from around here. There's so many things that just make me want to go to it. I want to see what's in the middle of these 3 ominously placed pillars. Oh, it's very dark out now. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, there's another one of these. Or did I really just end up... What? How? How did I end up right back where I started? Like, I did not turn around at any point during that I was aware of, so... Okay, this is getting very strange already. Did it turn me around? Did I really get lost that quickly? Thought I was doing a good job. Okay, well, anyway, well, since we kind of just got stuck right back here, I think this might be an okay place to stop for now. Yeah. I wonder what happens if I just go to return to main menu, not save progress will be lost, continue. I guess so, since this is where we're going to cut it, but this has been the beginning of Kholat. Do plan on continuing this series. It seems like it'll be a very eerie game, at least from the little piece of information we've been given so far. It seems very creepy about what's going on here, and those footprints didn't help either. But again, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Again, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.